Hi. Have you ever fantasized about seeing subtitles pop up whenever you see someone speaking? Let's do that while cooking lugaw. First up, a knob of ginger. I remember what my auntie said. When sauteing, you always have to start with ginger and do onions last. For the reason being that garlic tends to burn off faster than ginger. And you have to let the oil of the garlic come out first before adding in other aromatics like garlic, onion, celery. This is also the reason why it's a good practice to always grate, or in this case crush, or smash your ginger when using them to help the ginger release their oil during sauteing. The onion contains a lot of moisture that will lower your cooking oil's temperature. That's why we do them last, unless you're trying to caramelize them. I don't normally do that horizontal cut when slicing onions. I just saw others doing it in cooking shows and thought, I might as well try it, and it does help even out the onion pieces. I've probably cut thousands of onions, but I never doubted my stupidity. That's why I'm always careful. See what I mean? Okay, so after smashing ginger slices, chopping several cloves of garlic, and rough chopping one small onion, we'll chop some spring onions, carefully avoiding potential injuries and whatnot, trying to separate as much white parts from the green parts because they'll have different roles in this dish. After that, it's time to infuse our pork with flavors of salt, whole black peppercorns, and bay leaf. As I was saying earlier, we'll start by sauteing the ginger, and once it becomes aromatic, you then add the garlic followed by the onion and the white part of the spring onion. Saute them well and add more oil if needed. Next will be the protein. However, much like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the protein of your choice will cause the lugaw to quote-unquote branch out into different multiverse. According to Yummy PH, the local dish lugaw is the same as congee from China and is the base for arroz caldo and goto dishes, being that arroz caldo is made with chicken and goto is made with beef innards such as stomach tripe, which makes it more fancy. So I think whatever I'm making may very well be a variant of an arroz caldo. Anyway, back to the dish. I sauteed the chicken feet with the ginger, garlic, and onions earlier, seasoned it with salt and pepper, added the glutinous rice, and sauteed it for about 2 more minutes before adding enough water to cover everything. Let it simmer for about 10 minutes or until the rice puffs up, before adding in the Kasubha or safflower. This is different from saffron, which is one of, if not the most expensive spice on the planet. It imparts a mellow flavor and a golden yellow hue to the food. Let the lugaw simmer, adding more water as necessary until the chicken feet becomes tender. I boiled some eggs for 7 minutes and transferred them to an ice bath to stop them from cooking. When the pork becomes fork tender, remove it from the stove and let it dry for about an hour before slicing to thin strips. For the assembly, I placed an equal amount of boiled pork and leftover tofu that I made with the fried tofu and pork video before. Then cover it with the chili and soy sauce mixture. Give it a little mix, and then you're done. Ladle a bowl of lugaw with chicken feet and a couple of boiled eggs cut lengthwise. Then sprinkle with green spring onions from earlier and top it with chili garlic oil for that extra kick. Thanks again guys for watching. Please leave a thumbs up and see you again next time.